What's up, everybody? Today we're talking about
Passiflora Fire by Chile Lengua De Fuego. Passiflora Fire by Chile Lengua De Fuego.
Oh yeah, this will be our first time reviewing a sauce from these guys, or even trying one, I think. You haven't tried anything from them before, have you?
No, I haven't.
And pretty excited because they've been on Hot Ones once or twice?
Yeah, season 16 they were sauce 7 with a Butjalokia, some kind of sauce. And current season 19, they have a sauce called Turmeric Bomb. That's number 6. That seems like people are liking.
We'll have to try to get our hands on some of that.
Yeah, I went on a little shopping spree on Cyber Monday and bought a bunch of sauce from Pucker Butt's website and looked at some of theirs, and this is the one I landed on because it just seemed the most unique. But
all right,
yeah,
cool. Where are these guys out of? You know,
Honduras. Yeah, so first time having a sauce from Honduras. Also.
Cool.
I really like their branding.
Yeah, cool label.
All that. They use some pretty cool ingredients.
Yeah.
Hoping we can get them to send us some more stuff.
Speaking of ingredients, on this one, guys, we have raw passion fruit pulp, smoked onion, virgin olive oil, smoked Scotch bonnet pepper mash, green pimento pepper, smoked garlic, salt, brown sugar, Lengua De Fuego chili powder, fresh cilantro, nutmeg, coriander seed, and clove.
Yeah.
Wow.
So passion fruit's not one you usually see.
No.
Neither is nutmeg or clove.
Or I don't even know what pimento pepper is. Green pimento pepper.
I don't know if they are just calling that. They might call bell pepper pimento.
Okay.
It might just be a green bell pepper, but it could be something else too. You know, like in my work environment, selling to Mexican places, they call bell peppers pimentos a lot of the time. So
gotcha.
It could just be that, or it could be something else. Because if you pimento cheese has red pimento peppers in it, but they're like cooked or pickled or something. So I mean, it could be something along those lines too. I'm not sure. But
whoa, that is crazy smelling. I like it, but all right, I'm even more excited to try this. Whoa, yeah. Let me shake this one more time here because I'm just getting some oils.
I could tell some of that oil was separating. But I spent a lot of time thinking about, like, I should have bought several of their sauces, but, yeah. Took me some time to decide which one of theirs to get.
There we go.
Yeah.
One more blob there.
In color-wise, like, I really like the color of this. It does not look like...
Yeah.
Color-wise, it does not look like many sauces we have tried.
The smell hitting me, it kind of reminds me of like an Italian restaurant when they put like, you know, the oil and all the stuff down to dip your bread in, but then like somebody added some spicy stuff to it. Like,
yeah.
Man, that smells amazing.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Cheers.
Oh, wow.
The mouthfeel on that is crazy. Super smooth going in, but then there's a few little chunks of stuff in there. I think that's maybe that coriander seed and nutmeg.
Yeah.
And then it starts to get hot.
It's got some burn.
I like that though. It's like tip of the tongue tingling going on.
Yeah,
for sure. But that is a very complex flavor profile.
There's a lot going on there.
Man,
that's a good burn too, though. It's like not overpowering. But
I'm trying to decide if I'm getting I get a little bit of the passion fruit. Are you getting much of the like? I thought it was going to be more passion fruit forward, with it being named passion fire. Or yeah,
I get a little bit of it, but yeah, like more heat than that.
I'm gonna shake it up one more time. Let's go back in here.
Yeah,
Try to dissect it a little bit more. But I like that. And it was a little bit hotter than I had anticipated.
Me too.
It's not crazy hot, but just it was kind of. I feel like it looks unassuming. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers. Still weird just kind of chewing those little chunks, but that crazy smooth feel.
I mean, I was right in assuming that. Well, I guess I can't say without trying their other sauces, but it just seemed like the most unique to me. Not only for what they had available, but just in general.
Yeah,
That's really good.
that is so good. Man,
I can't even put my finger on that. Like, what?
that I feel like the main two flavors I'm getting out of there are the olive oil and the smoked Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of the driving force behind it. And then everything else is done very tastefully for like little hints of, that brown sugar or things like that.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I'm not getting a crazy amount of the cilantro, but maybe a tiny bit. But so for those of you guys, those weirdos out there who don't like cilantro, don't be turned off by the fact that there's cilantro in here, because it's not. I wouldn't say it's a predominant flavor by any means. But,
Well, it's just the coriander seed, right? That's the only cilantro that's in it. I don't think there's fresh in it.
I thought they had, fresh cilantro.
Is it in there?
Yep. Yeah, right before the nutmeg and coriander seed.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So,
And coriander technically is dried cilantro. Why they call it that, I don't know. But
so guys, they have kind of an interesting heat rating we have never seen before on here. They call it a 4 out of 6.
yeah.
I don't know. Did they just make 6 sauces and have like one at each heat level or something? I don't know.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of a cool way to do it.
I think they have more than 6, though.
But what are you thinking on here? Out of 10 instead of out of 6.
I mean, I'm thinking it's a 6, maybe a 7. I'm probably going to stick with a 6. What do you think?
I don't know, because like it's already tapered off completely. Like I was thinking more in like the 5 range.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it peaks at like a 6 a little bit, but like it's a very small amount of time.
I guess 5. Yeah,
there.
5 might be right.
But somewhere in there, 5-6 range. But I would say that's one of the more complex flavor profiles in that heat range.
Yeah.
Very unique sauce, and excited to add that to the arsenal of things to try.
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to be putting this on?
I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this. Like, it's so good, but I'm like, I don't know
Yeah.
what I would eat it with.
Man. I don't know either.
Let's just say chicken wings.
All right, yeah.
We'll start there and see if we get some better ideas.
That's our cop-out answer. That, or I always go with breakfast burritos, because you can't go wrong.
I'll say this. I think this would be really interesting to put a little bit of this in some guacamole.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like where that's headed for sure.
Put that in there as your heat and kind of your oil part of it. Like, I think that would be good. But
I think because the olive oil and flavors are and the kind of smoked in there, maybe the little bit of cilantro, but I could see like spicing up an Italian dish a little bit with some of this, maybe. Like I don't know, do you ever like make just like like pesto and like
this
cheese raviolis. Like this, I feel like it kind of gives you that mouthfeel of pesto.
This would go good in any kind of pesto related thing for sure.
Yeah, maybe just mixing a little bit of that in with some pesto and doing it on some pasta.
Or whipping it with some butter.
Oh.
I mean, just eat it on some toasted bread.
I mean, I would do that. It's that good.
Eat a whole baguette, whatever.
But
yeah.
So cool. Well, pretty excited to try this out. Thanks for picking this up for us.
Yeah.
And if you guys are watching out there, let us know if you've tried this. We'd love some feedback since it's our first encounter with this brand. We'd love to know what sauces you like from them and which ones we should be trying. And yeah, if anybody from the company is watching and wants to send us some sauces to review, we'll do them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know shipping internationally is out of control, so I'll pay for the shipping too if you'll send us the bottles.
So, but yeah, you got anything else to add on this one? Well, guys, thanks so much for checking this out. We really appreciate when you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.
Till next time, keep up the heat.